and welcome to a new video on my channel. Today I am working on my reading journal and I have been struggling to keep a journal like this. I read a lot, but I just can't seem to find the right format to document this because I don't really want to write a lot about the book. I just want to write if I enjoyed it or not, but I do want to document it. And on Instagram I saw Stephanie make a book journal in a 6x8 album, and I was so inspired that I decided also to make a 6x8 journal, and I will link her Instagram down below so you can check her out. I am working on my April cover page and I will be working backwards to January, February and March. But I'm starting with April because that is the current month. I am using masterpiece design paper and I have cut out the word April with big metal dies. And I'm using the letter stems from Citrus Twist, where I stamped and cut out the word books. And this way I have a really big title page that really speaks to me. And after I finished this video, I was debating whether or not I should make little tabs on the bookmark pages for each month, so I think I will be adding those as well. So after I have glued down the April books, I'm going to start going through some pocket pages and see if I can have a nice background for the photos that I've already printed. I decided to do one photo on each side and then make some journaling on the other side. So right now you can see me going through all of the journaling cards, and once I made a decision I just glued down the photos of the books so I can write journaling on the other side. So I've made a little cluster with some leftover papers, and I also stamped a stem from, I believe it is Studio Calico. I'm pretty sure it is. And I cut out the stem to make it as a big embellishment. And right now I'm going to cut out some little reinforcers for the pages, and I'm also doing the back side of this page, of course, so I will be working on that page next. The journaling, I won't be videotaping it because it's just me writing about the book, and the book that you see on the right side of the page is the month book from the Kobo Plussers. That's a Dutch group, and they have a monthly book every month, and I try to document and read it and document it every month. I really like the reading challenges because I will be reading books that I normally wouldn't pick, and most of the times they pleasantly surprise me. Not all the time, but I really enjoyed this book. If you want to read it, you should really read it. I read it in 2 days and I couldn't put it away. So that's always a good sign. So I am making a big title, or a big 3x4x6 card, using a stem from Studio Calico, and I will be layering it on some design paper to make it pop some more. And as always, I'm adding some little black lines. And my plan for this card is to write how many books I've read this month and what is my favorite book. But since it's only the beginning of April at the moment, I will be filling in that page at the end of the month. And I think it's really fun to do that every month, so I can see at the end of the year how many books I read and what are my favorites. So right now I'm going to make another cluster to finish off the page, and just layering some papers and die cuts and making the black lines as I go. And then I can move on to the little 3x4 cards. So as I'm doing this voiceover, I can now see that I did not video my stamping on the 3x4 cards. Stupid telephone. I only did the black lines and stamped the date of which I read the books, and the journaling will be coming later. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye!